But we're going to continue right along, and we're going to give you something ancient. This is a historical rare piece of history. I like to say it's like a true treasure. It's like diving deep into the sea and coming out with something super cool. This is our Constantine I Roman Empire bronze coin.
So you've ever heard of Constantinople?
Yes.
That's him.
That's him on the
coin. That's Constantine.
Constantine.
Okay.
Did I say it right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Constantine. He was the first Christian emperor of the Roman Empire. This is an authentic Constantine the Great. You've heard of this is Constantine the Great that you have right here from the Roman Empire. This coin was minted between 307 and 337. Wow. So this coin is 1700, basically almost 1700 years old. Here's the key. It's in very fine condition. This is original. This is not reprinted. This is not restruck. This is not redone. This is for $99.95. Cool. An original Roman bronze coin that you're going to have right here from 1700 years ago that is Constantine the First, like I said, Constantine the Great, the first Christian emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Is that coin, that guy right there, 100% original. It was found in a hoard, like you said, a treasure hoard is what it was. And so he was a Holy Roman Empire. And he was the first, in essence, Holy Roman Emperor is what it comes down to, as the first Christian emperor of Rome, named Constantinople, of course, named after him, with 307 to 337 in very fine condition.
Can you believe the coins even survived?
That's the amazing. Well, here's what happened. When the Roman armies would fight, the paymaster would go with them. But just in case they lost, they would bury the payroll.
Really?
Yeah, and then they would, and they occasionally lost battles, not big battles, but little battles. Right. And then they go and find the payroll later. These were found not too long ago. And what happens is the exterior coins kind of all like rust and they're like a shell. Right. And so you open it up, it's like it's like a nice chocolate with like a little creamy, that's right, with a little creamy interior. And that's what you have right here with this, with the Constantinople. Isn't that fantastic?
Yes.
Yeah. And so that's a 100% original coin.
I mean,
Constantine
this is a conversation piece.
Yes, 100, and it's authentic. You have to understand. So this is normally when you see stuff like this, it's reprinted, restruck, redone with that. So that is the big guy right there. That's Constantine.
All right.
Now he had 3 sons.